Hi, welcome to another video by Archangel Raphael. So I'll be channeling Archangel Raphael in this video, and Raphael will be giving you messages which are relevant for you in this moment. So I'm going to give you 5 numbers, 1 to 5, and pick the number that most resonates with you, that you intuitively feel drawn to. And then click in the description. I've got timestamps, so then click on the time which fits the number, and Raphael will come through me and speak. And please let me know in the comments, how this resonates with you, how the message, fits with how you're feeling, what's going on in your life. Yeah, I'm very curious to know how you find this. Okay, so yeah, I'll just start. So pick a number 1 to 5. I'll give you a few moments to do that, and then just go to the timestamp according to what you've picked. Okay, so number 1. So if you've picked number 1, this is your message. So I'm going to let Raphael come through me and speak to all of you. I would like you to know that my messages to you are very simple at the moment. I see that at the moment there is a lot going on for all of you, that you are going through a lot inside. You are purging old emotion that has been there for many lifetimes. I will go as far as to say that for this group of people, it is more important to be purging at the moment than creating newness around yourselves. What I would like you to know particularly is that because of all the purging you will do at the moment, there will be new beginnings for all of you. Old relationships will die off and new ones will come in. I do see a new beginning arriving for all of you, and I also see that work prospects are going to change shortly for all of you, that there are new work opportunities coming, but also there is something very different that is going to happen in your personal relationships. You will find that ongoing partners will change shortly to something else. The partnerships you have been in, relationships, will change. You may find that you change partners, or that the relationship you are in changes in a very substantial way. What I would like all of you to know is that there is no such thing as standing still in life, and any change that comes will serve you in all ways. I would also like you to know that if you are questioning dynamics between you and others at the moment, your intuition is right in guiding you to change something, because I see that by changing dynamics, you will restore your sense of self, your personal boundaries. I have one more message to give, and that is, the scars of the past are leaving you. There is newness ahead. And I will go as far as to say that because of this time at the moment, you will have a new type of life with new relationships, actually new people in it as well as new work prospects. I do see that something will change about the actual type of work you are doing as well. You will change the way that you are interacting with the world around you. You may change the way you are working, or the actual type of work you are doing, or a bit of both perhaps. There is one more message I have for all of you, and that is, if you are wondering whether your life is going to bring you what you would most like, I will say that you have a definitive answer here, that things will change which will bring you what you most want. That is all. Okay, group number 2. So this is your personal message. I would like you to know that my message is that it is important at the moment to stay extremely grounded. For all of you, I see your lives are already giving you what you need in many ways. I am asking you to be grounded, to stay in the flow of life, to know that what you have already is right for you, and as you flow with life, you will receive more of what you would like. What I will say is that there is nothing wrong at the moment, but there is a need for more of what you want, and you will automatically have this by staying on the earth, staying in the flow of what you are already doing. What I would like you to know is that your relationships are okay for now, but what needs to change is that you need to stay in the flow rather than go into different states that take you away from the flow of life. I will say for all of you that your purging that you need to do will come from the earth by interacting with people, by doing what you are good at. I would also like you to know that relationships for you are not really an issue at the moment. It is more about you being on earth, being in the flow, and the dynamics between you and others will change as you stay in the flow of life. Remember that there is really no such thing as life staying the same. Whether you are going inwards or simply being in the flow of life around you, things change, and sometimes it is a time for being more in the flow rather than reflecting deeply on everything that you have been through. At the moment, I am urging you to be on the ground level of life, to be in your life, do what you need to, and you will find that this brings you all that you are after at the moment and much more. I have no more messages, but I would like to confirm something, and that is for all of you who are feeling unsettled at the moment. Remember that sometimes when you are here on earth, it is a natural feeling to feel this when you are interacting with life and not sure which way you are going. But I would like you to trust more, to trust that the flow of life will bring you all that you desire, all that you would like, to build up your trust from within, to have faith. And the best way of having this is to go within and ask to really feel that the universe is supporting you. Ask for this, and you will feel the support around you, and this will build up your faith. That is all. Okay, group number 3, this is your message. I would like you to be extremely, in one way or another, in your own energy at the moment. For all of you, I am guiding you to stay in your energy, to go inwards rather than outwards. It is not the right time to be a part of life in all ways. Spend time on your own, reflecting inwardly on what you would like in the next stage of your life. It is a time for setting intentions, a time for goal making, a time for vision boarding. Create your vision and life will bring you what you need. I will go as far as to say that perhaps you can even invest time and energy into actually making concrete plans for the time ahead. So setting goals and then going more deeply into how you may achieve them by meditating, focusing and being inspired. What I will say is that at the moment you have a lot of time on your hands to reflect, go inwards, and the more energy you put into this process, the more it will pay off later on. I will say that you are all in a privileged position at the moment, in that you have this time. So be with yourselves, focus inwardly, set goals, be very inspired by Source, and see which direction your energy takes you in. See what you really feel inspired to do with your lives. And then you will find later on the opportunities will come your way so you can do these things. I would also like you to know that you are being reminded by Source that everything will automatically be in the right place in your life when you allow yourself to be inspired, when you allow your inner inspiration to guide you in life. And what I mean by this is that after you have set your goals, see where your energy takes you and know that everything will really fit into the right places. Even if you feel inspired in quite bizarre directions, you will eventually attain what you are after. It is good for you to know that sometimes you ask for one thing and your inspiration takes you in another direction, but it is through that you then have what you are after in the first place. That is all. Okay, so this is group 4. So message for group 4. I would like you to know that my message for you is to be very much in your energy and then to see how you are able to share this with others. For all of you in this group, it is the right time for sharing who you are with others around you, but being first grounded in your energy and then sharing it, remembering that through sharing your energy, the light you already have within, you are able to receive more back from life. I would like all of you to use what you are good at, your gifts, talents, abilities, to assist others, to have an impact on other people's lives. Whatever you do, use your gifts, and through this you will receive much more from life. I would like those of you who are doubting your abilities to have greater confidence at the moment, to build up your self-esteem, perhaps by doing inner exercises, visualize things going well for you, and then be the person you know you are inside. Express it and know that the universe is fully supporting this in you. You will have a good response from others around you. I would also like you to know that I see that all of you here have slightly low self-esteem, that you need to build yourselves up more from the inside. I would advise you to do daily affirmations, to believe in the abundance you have within you, the assets you have, and really have more confidence. And the best way to build up your confidence is to actually get on and do what you do best and share it with others and see what comes back to you. Remember that confidence is something that is automatically built up over time as you do something and you get a good response. Remember also that before confidence, it is important to value yourselves, to have self-worth, to build up your self-esteem, to remember that you are a precious gift in the lives of others, that you have something to offer that is of real value to the world, that has real substance to it. My final message to all of you is to really stay grounded in who you are. Remember who you are and stay with it, and then interact with others. Be sensitive to who they are as well, and then see what automatically arises between you. In your personal relationships, they are able to blossom at the moment by being in your energy and being sensitive to theirs as well. That is all. Okay, and group number 5, this is your personal message. My message for you, group 5, is to stay very much with like-minded people at the moment. My main message is this, that all of you here have something to offer, and what I see is that the more you are with like-minded people, connecting with them, the more you will be able to elevate yourselves in life. What I see is that you all have something to offer that is of real value, but some of you here are feeling a bit isolated at the moment. I would advise you to reach out to like-minded souls, connect with them, whether you are exchanging your gifts or whether you are simply exchanging something else, something that enables you to feel better inside. What I will say is that the more you connect with like-minded souls, the more you will feel your own inner identity start to blossom more in the world around you. What I see is that for some of you here, you have a lot to offer, but you feel a bit downtrodden, a little bit unsupported in your day-to-day lives. And the more you reach out and just express how you are feeling, the more support you will receive. I see that sometimes it is important to go inwards, but at the right time it is important to share yourselves with others. Reach out to people you already feel connected to emotionally, spiritually. Share how you are feeling with them. And through this, you will be able to receive the support you need to blossom even more. Share as authentically as you can. Say how you are feeling and see what comes back to you. Remember that what you have found within, you will find outside of yourself. So I see in all of you, you have found enough inside of yourselves, and you will receive support for all that you already are from the outside, which will elevate you, which will give rise to more opportunities in life for you to express yourself, your gifts, your talents. These may be real opportunities that are very much about collaborating with others, or it may simply be that you feel so supported that it boosts you on every level of your being and makes it easy for you to share yourself with other people. It is good for you to know that when you are on the earth plane, it is important to have enough support around yourselves in order to feel well on all levels, to feel that someone has your back, to feel that there is something around you that is supporting you and who you are on a deep level of your being. Finally, I would like all of you to remember that it is only a matter of time till you have everything you need, till all the people in your life are fully able to support you in some way, and vice versa, till you feel that you are fully supported, seen and heard. You are literally on the cusp of creating this for yourselves, and through this much more will happen in your lives. I see all of you have come far already in this, and it is simply a matter of taking the final steps in order to then experience all that you have already found within yourselves. I also would like to confirm that in terms of relationships, the people in your life are right for you, but there is simply a need for more connection with them. That is all. Yeah, so thank you for listening, everyone. And so please let me know in the comments below how the messages resonated with you. And and thank you very much for listening. Thank you.